Is your bedroom a sanctuary or a hazard? 5 things elderly individuals should remove immediately. Our bedrooms are meant to be havens, spaces of rest and rejuvenation. But as we age, that sanctuary can inadvertently become a source of potential danger. Declining mobility, vision impairments, and a slower reaction time can transform seemingly harmless items into tripping hazards, sources of confusion, or obstacles to independence. Ensuring a safe and comfortable bedroom for an elderly loved one, or for yourself, is paramount. This isn't about stripping away personality, it's about proactively removing potential risks to promote safety, independence, and overall well-being. Let's explore 5 common items that elderly individuals should seriously consider removing from their bedrooms, along with the reasons why they pose a significant threat and how to address them. By making these simple changes, you can transform a potentially hazardous space into a true sanctuary, promoting peace of mind and a greater quality of life. 1. Throw rugs and area carpets, the silent trip hazard. Think about it. How many times have you absent-mindedly stepped on a throw rug and felt it shift beneath you? For someone with diminished balance or strength, that slight instability can be disastrous. Throw rugs and loose area carpets are notorious for causing trips and falls, especially in the middle of the night when visibility is often reduced. The edges can curl up, creating an unexpected lip that an unsuspecting foot catches on. The material itself might be slick, offering insufficient grip and increasing the risk of slipping. Even with non-slip backing, these rugs can still move and bunch up, particularly on hard floors. The consequences of a fall in the bedroom can be significant, ranging from bruises and sprains to fractures, particularly hip fractures, which can severely impact mobility and independence. The fear of falling alone can also lead to anxiety and a reluctance to move freely, further contributing to a decline in physical activity and overall health. What to do instead? The best solution is to remove throw rugs and area carpets altogether. If you prefer the look and feel of carpeting, consider installing wall-to-wall carpeting with a low pile height and a secure, non-slip backing. This provides a consistent and stable surface to walk on. If you absolutely must keep a throw rug for aesthetic reasons, ensure it is securely anchored to the floor with strong, double-sided carpet tape or rug grippers. The rug should also have a low profile and lie completely flat. Regularly inspect the rug for any signs of wear and tear, such as frayed edges or loose seams, and repair or replace it immediately. Ensure adequate lighting in the bedroom, especially at night, to improve visibility and reduce the risk of tripping. Consider motion sensor night lights that illuminate the floor as soon as someone enters the room. The goal is to create a clear, unobstructed path that minimizes the potential for falls and promotes confidence and independence. A small change to remove rugs can drastically decrease the dangers in the bedroom. 2. Extension cords and clutter, tangled troubles awaiting. Modern bedrooms often rely on multiple electronic devices, lamps, phone chargers, bedside fans, and even medical equipment. This demand for power can lead to a proliferation of extension cords, creating a tangled web of potential hazards. Extension cords stretched across walkways are a major tripping risk, particularly for those with impaired vision or mobility. Even neatly arranged cords can become dislodged and create a tripping hazard, especially at night. Furthermore, overloaded extension cords can overheat and pose a fire risk, a serious concern for elderly individuals who may have difficulty reacting quickly in an emergency. Beyond cords, general clutter in the bedroom can also contribute to the problem. Piles of clothes, books, or other items on the floor create obstacles that can be difficult to navigate, especially for someone with limited mobility. Clutter can also obscure potential hazards, such as loose cords or uneven flooring, making it even more difficult to avoid accidents. What to do instead? Start by minimizing the number of electronic devices in the bedroom. If possible, consolidate tasks by using multifunctional devices, such as a phone charger with a built-in night light. If extension cords are unavoidable, opt for heavy-duty, surge-protected power strips instead of flimsy extension cords. Position power strips in accessible locations, such as on a nightstand or dresser, to avoid having to reach behind furniture to plug in devices. Secure all cords to the floor or wall with cord clips or cable organizers to prevent them from becoming tripping hazards. Keep pathways clear and free from clutter. Regularly declutter the bedroom to remove unnecessary items and ensure that there is ample space to move around safely. Consider installing additional electrical outlets to reduce the need for extension cords altogether. A professional electrician can safely install new outlets and ensure that your electrical system is up to code. By taking these steps, you can eliminate the tangled mess of cords and clutter that can pose a significant threat to safety and well-being. A simple step to make a difference in the lives of our elderly loved ones. 3. Low beds and sofas, struggling to rise. While a low bed might seem aesthetically pleasing, it can present a significant challenge for elderly individuals with arthritis, muscle weakness, or balance issues. Getting in and out of a low bed requires greater effort and flexibility, putting strain on joints and muscles. Similarly, a low sofa or chair in the bedroom can be difficult to rise from, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Struggling to get out of bed or a chair can also lead to frustration and a feeling of dependence, impacting self-esteem and overall quality of life. The height of the bed or chair should be appropriate for the individual's physical abilities. A bed that is too low forces the individual to bend over excessively, while a bed that is too high can make it difficult to get in and out of. Finding the right height is crucial for promoting comfort, safety, and independence. What to do instead? The ideal bed height allows the individual to sit on the edge of the bed with their feet flat on the floor and their knees bent at a 90-degree angle. This position makes it easier to stand up without straining the back or knees. If the bed is too low, consider adding bed risers to increase its height. Bed risers are available in various heights and materials, and can be easily installed under the bed frame. If the bed is too high, consider using a step stool to make it easier to get in and out. The step stool should be sturdy and have a non-slip surface to prevent falls. Consider replacing low sofas or chairs with higher ones that are easier to get in and out of. Look for chairs with sturdy arms that can provide additional support when standing up. Adaptive equipment, such as a bed cane or a leg lifter, can also be helpful for individuals with mobility limitations. A bed cane attaches to the side of the bed and provides a handhold for support when getting in and out. A leg lifter is a strap that helps to lift the legs into and out of bed. By adjusting the height of the bed and providing appropriate support, you can create a more comfortable and accessible bedroom environment that promotes independence and reduces the risk of falls and injuries. 4. Dim lighting and unreachable switches, darkness and danger. Adequate lighting is crucial for safe navigation in the bedroom, particularly at night. Dim lighting can make it difficult to see obstacles, increasing the risk of trips and falls. Shadows can also create confusion and disorientation, leading to missteps and accidents. Unreachable light switches can also pose a problem, forcing individuals to navigate the room in the dark to turn on the lights. This is especially dangerous for those with impaired vision or mobility. Night lights are essential for providing low-level illumination during the night. They should be strategically placed to illuminate pathways to the bathroom and other frequently visited areas. However, not all night lights are created equal. Some night lights are too dim to provide adequate illumination, while others are too bright and can disrupt sleep. What to do instead? Start by replacing dim light bulbs with brighter ones, using LED bulbs for energy efficiency and long lifespan. Add additional lamps to the bedroom to provide more ambient light. Consider using lamps with adjustable brightness settings to customize the lighting to your preferences. Install motion sensor night lights that automatically turn on when someone enters the room. These night lights provide instant illumination and eliminate the need to fumble for a light switch in the dark. Place night lights in hallways, bathrooms, and other areas that are frequently visited at night. Relocate light switches to more accessible locations, such as near the bed or at the entrance to the room. Consider installing smart light switches that can be controlled with a remote or smartphone. This allows you to turn on the lights without having to get out of bed. Ensure that the bedroom has adequate natural light during the day. Open curtains and blinds to let in as much sunlight as possible. By improving lighting in the bedroom, You can create a safer and more comfortable environment that reduces the risk of falls and promotes independence and well-being. 5. Medications and sharp objects, a recipe for confusion. Storing medications in the bedroom, especially on a nightstand, is a common practice. However, this can be problematic for elderly individuals, particularly those with cognitive impairments or visual limitations. Taking the wrong medication or the wrong dosage can have serious consequences, leading to adverse reactions, hospitalizations, and even death. Medications should be stored safely and securely, out of reach of children and pets, and in a way that minimizes the risk of confusion. Sharp objects, such as scissors, knives, or nail clippers, should also be removed from the bedroom or stored in a safe and secure location. These objects can pose a risk of cuts, scrapes, and other injuries, especially for those with coordination problems or tremors. What to do instead? Store medications in a secure location, such as a locked cabinet or drawer, out of reach of children and pets. Consider using a medication organizer or pillbox to help keep track of medications and dosages. Label each compartment clearly with the day and time the medication should be taken. Work with a pharmacist or healthcare provider to review medications regularly and ensure that they are being taken correctly. Dispose of expired or unused medications safely and properly. Never share medications with others. Keep sharp objects in a designated area, such as a kitchen drawer or a toolbox, away from the bedroom. If you need to use sharp objects in the bedroom, such as for grooming, do so in a well-lit area and take extra precautions to avoid accidents. Consider using safety scissors or nail clippers with rounded edges to reduce the risk of cuts. By taking these precautions, you can minimize the risk of medication errors and injuries and create a safer and more secure bedroom environment.